It has to be at least 20 yards of fabric on this bolt, and it's time that I use it. This is the bolt of fabric that I am talking about. As you can see, she's not a glamorous, fabulous color. It's not something that I would reach for in April, May, June, July, maybe August, but definitely not spring and summer. This is not my vibe for spring and summer. This is a rayon fabric. It drapes really well, as you can see. It's gonna be a nice, flowy, lightweight fabric. So the fabric type is actually perfect for this season. I have Simplicity 3230 cut out. This is the latest dress from Mimi G and Simplicity. I think this dress is it's just perfect for this season. Who doesn't love a nice pull on and go? Although this one does have a zipper in the back, but that's fine. Who doesn't just love a nice little dress? Yes, I'm thinking about the long version too, UB, because why not? We have 20 yards to play with here. I might as well go maxi for everything, right? I already went to Walmart and I grabbed an invisible zipper. I actually got the 14-inch because I was like, I don't know if I really need a 22-inch invisible zipper. I just need enough to unzip and put over my head. Oh wow, wait a minute. I actually got to put over my head and then like get. Maybe I should have just grabbed that 22-inch. There I go, thinking I know everything. Dang. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the project. I have a busy day today. Our oldest son, who is graduating high school this year, is doing their sectionals track meet. It's right around the street at the home track. And so it's already started, but his running events don't start till a couple of hours. So I'm like, kind of watching the clock, seeing what time it is. Let's get back to something. And the pattern pieces that we need for this, like I said, it's not a lot. So let me just show you. So first up is pattern piece number 1. You cut that on the fold. If you want to make the maxi version, view B, you will need the extension, which is 1A. Same thing for pattern piece number 3. And 3A, a pocket for pattern piece number 2. Pattern piece number 4 is the neck facing. This is cut on the bias. And pattern piece number 5 is the armhole facing, also cut on the bias. Those are the only pattern pieces. Let me go ahead and tape my extensions. Right here, it's important to make sure that you match up those circles in that line, so that way everything is even. Now, if you were making view A, you would just cut here on the view A line, but again, if you want the maxi version, you will need to add that extension and just match up that line with the circle and dots, and then you're good to go. Hello?
Can you burn seats? Can you burn seats? Like a seat for me? And you?
Okay. Hey, well, that was that. I got the extensions taped, so you know what? All progress is good progress. I thank God for that. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and go to see our son run. I don't really know when I'll be back to sew. I don't know if I have time to come back today, but I'll keep everything how it is. Don't go anywhere. We are so excited for our son. This is a bittersweet moment. It's like we're so excited for him and his next chapter in life, but also like, oh my gosh, time just flew by so fast. Like, what happened to time? It's a hard couple weeks for me. He graduates in 2 weeks, but yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also sad. The next morning I got up and got back to working on the dress. I did not make it back yesterday, so today I'm just starting off where I left. I told you all I was not gonna move anything, and I didn't. And so yeah, I think this is gonna be a pretty quick project, and I'm really excited to just have a slow sewing day today. This is a pretty straightforward project, so I don't really see myself taking too long to stitch it up. If you know how to install an invisible zipper, I think you can definitely get through this project. I'm gonna go ahead and start serging off my edges. I like to serge first. I know some people like to stitch and then serge, but I typically, unless it's a bulky fabric, that's just my personal preference. I'm gonna go ahead and serge the pockets, and the shoulder seams are stitched first. So yeah, let's just go ahead and put this together. This is a lot of fabric. Looks crazy right now. Right now, this literally looks like something I would wear to go and like garden with. Let's just keep going to the end. Let's just finish. This may possibly get shortened into maybe the short version. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love any garment that has pockets. And if it doesn't have pockets, I'm gonna add pockets. I feel like pockets just need to be on garments. Let me know what y'all think. It's time to install the zipper. I did put some fusible interfacing right here where the zipper is going to be installed at. I just like to do that because zippers, buttons, buttonholes, pockets, they're stress points. Like we're constantly doing this. And so just adding a little bit of reinforcing will help. And so I just like to kind of do that right where the zipper would be installed. Also, I am kind of like keeping it in a ball, not a ball, but I don't want the fabric like hanging off. It was hanging off the ironing board a little bit, but I'm trying to prevent it from stretching and draping and all that stuff. So I'm trying to just keep it up on the table as much as possible. If you don't know how to install zippers, if they're kind of intimidating, I do have videos. I will link them in the description box if you want to check them out. Let's go ahead and try this on and see what it looks like. The last thing I need to do is hem it, but let me try it on first. First of all, I think this design is just very, you know, nice classic dress to just pop on and wear. I was not expecting this low on the side here. My whole bra is out. And then when I do look here on the pattern, I can see that they are some pretty deep armholes. If you want to make this, you may want to adjust the armholes so all of your side isn't out. I need to press the whole dress. This fabric is really nice. It's lightweight, but it does wrinkle easily. But I do think, like, look at the neckline of this. I like this a lot. And honestly, I think like a bandeau bra, if you don't want to, you know, bring the sides up, have something fun, you know, a color or something, or you just go black. Whatever. I mean, it's your vibe. It's you that's wearing it. I'm honestly thinking about maybe doing a 2-inch hem. The hem allowance is 1.25 inches. So I'm thinking I may put a little interfacing on the hem to give it some weight and then do a whole 2-inch. This turned out better than I was expecting. I'm not mad at the fabric in this dress. I can definitely wear this. The dress is complete. Finished it in, I say maybe like 3 hours because I was doing a lot of stopping. Again, this fabric is a really nice rayon that I had in my stash. Had this for a couple years from Melanated Fabrics. Did do a wider hem and I like that a lot. I need to try it on again to see exactly where it hits me at now. Again, if you do decide to make this, be mindful of the armhole. It is really low. I did make the size large, so that's the size that I cut for reference. I really did enjoy making this dress. One thing about me is I love quick and easy projects. I know I can sew, you know, more advanced, intermediate patterns, but I love an easy sew and I love wearing easy pieces. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and I really do hope that you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Blessings, everyone. Bye.